Today was a wild day. Today was a crazy day in crypto. We had the washout or the clean out before the big halving that's coming. And man, I'm fired up. I don't know about you guys. I've been taking advantage of some dips. I've been profiting on some meme coins, taking some more profits today, being able to have some more capital to power drive into Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of the top altcoins out there. So we're going to dive right into it, guys. We're going to dive all the way into it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got the new flooring in the condo, just about all done. We got a couch delivered today. We're loving it. We're absolutely loving it. I had a moon bag of a Solana meme coin that absolutely mooned out of nowhere today. And when I realized it, I was able to pull out like $700, so that was cool. So hey, it's been a great day. Smash the like button. Brock P's in the chat. What's up, Zach? Let's get this show on the road, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got some people filing in. Welcome. Welcome inside the new spot, guys. Welcome inside the new spot. Don't have a studio in here yet, but we got new flooring. We got a couch in here. We're coming at you live. Look at the setup. Coming at you live from the kitchen. We don't have a full setup yet. We got a TV on the wall. It's brightening up in here, and it's looking pretty nice, actually. We got the new spot. Was it Diddy on Sol? No, but that's hilarious. I bet you a bunch of people made money on that. But no, it was not Diddy. The crypto that I made a ton on today, well, $700, I put $100 into it. It was literally dust in my wallet. It was literally dust in my wallet. And it turned into something nice today. We'll talk about that. But yeah, guys, check it out. This is the new spot, the new pad. All of this flooring's in. So this was all tile, and then this was all carpet over here. So it's coming together nicely. It's coming together nicely. You got the new, that's going to go. That thing's hanging down way too low, but got the little laundry room when you come in. So they're finishing up all the flooring. Got a bunch of furniture coming soon. So we're getting into the new spot. We're going to build a whole new studio in the basement. And when we finish the basement, so we're going to have an epic spot to do these live streams. I can't wait until that's all ready to go. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I see people in the chat. Thank you, James. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. Do you think Bitcoin is going to go down to 50,000? I don't think 50,000, but maybe 56 to 60, at least from what I'm reading and seeing. I think 56 to 60 could happen. And we're going to talk about it, what the plan is if that happens. Because here's the thing. We can't sit here and spend all of our time predicting where the price of Bitcoin is going to fall to. But we can spend our time knowing and forming a plan as to what to do when certain things happen, right? So I've been DCAing. I bought a little bit more Bitcoin today than I normally would, okay? Bonk 2.0, is that a scam or good? I have not heard about that, to be honest. Rock on. Yeah, Cleveland, baby. The Brownies. Go Brownies. Looks great. Waiting for SHIB to drop around low twos. We talked about it yesterday, guys. Did you guys listen to the SHIB video? Get ready for a dip. That's basically my message that I put out there yesterday. Some type of dip is probably coming. Well, we started to see it last night. I don't know about you guys, but I was up extremely late again because those are the degen hours. That's when I'm trying to trade meme coins and I'm getting in on these spaces. The space that Marty has, I don't know if you guys know Marty. Give this guy a follow. I listen to these spaces late night. They're on pretty much all day. But this guy right here, they're live right now. But after this live stream, go listen to him. Marty Party. Marty Party Music. This guy runs unbelievable spaces. I'm giving him some love because I have found some absolute gems, some Solana meme coins listening to that space late nights. Found one last night called Coin Market Cat. Hilarious. 3-4x'd it, got all the way out of it. I don't even know where it's at today. I think it was down. It was down at last check. But this is what happened earlier today, guys. I got to start with this. By the way, smash that like button. You guys know the drill. Look at this thing. This thing's called Boba on Sol. Now, I know Boba on ETH, I think, did some things. So I ended up getting into Boba on Sol. I don't even know where the hell it was. It was probably back in here, but it literally did nothing. It was just dust in my wallet. And if you go to the hourly chart, look at this. Look at this chart. It had an initial pump way back here. It did absolutely nothing. And I happened to open up my phone today, and it was in the middle of this green candle. It was on the way down. Okay? It was like right in here where I saw it. somewhere right in here. And I quickly, as fast as I could, sold all the way out because I had turned like $100 into like 730 bucks. I didn't even realize I had it still in my wallet. It was literally dust in my wallet. And I was like, well, that's gone, you know, lost $100 type of thing. But I mean, why sell it for 30 bucks? That's kind of what I was thinking, right? Just kind of let it hang. And there you go. You just never know with meme coins. And look, it's selling off like crazy. I have no idea why it pumped. I just saw it in my freaking Phantom wallet and I was like, get it into Sol. Get it into Solana right now. And that's what I did. So what's up, everybody? We got a super chat already from Jamzilla. What's up, Jam? What's your prediction for Solana? Have you heard of hockey on Solana? No, I have not heard of hockey. I'm guessing it's a meme coin. Is that right? Is it a meme coin? Let's give it a quick look. Hockey on Sol. Found it. 2.5 million. Looks interesting. Good volume still. Actually looks pretty interesting. It's been around for a decent amount of time, not too long. It's definitely down right now, but it's not creating higher lows right now. It's creating lower lows. I would stay away personally. That's just me. I'm going to stay away. But on Solana, I'll answer your first question there too. Where do I think Solana's going? Personally, I think somewhere in the neighborhood of $700 to $1,000. I know that's a wide gap, but I'm okay with that because I'm literally playing the Solana meme coin game and stacking Sol. That's my game plan. And when it gets to $700, that's where I'm going to start to take profits. That's my starting profit point. And if it doesn't get there and we're feeling like the rest of the market is kind of teetering and we might start to sell off, I'll probably begin to liquidate there. But my first target goal at $700 is where I want to start to profit in Solana in this cycle. So I know we're right around 200 right now, probably a little bit lower with the dips. Where are we right now? Let's see. Sol is at 183 and some change. Keep in mind, though, Sol was just up, what, in the last week or so, over 200. And then in the last month, got around, back on March the 18th, it got up to about 210 bucks. So what's up, brother? What's going on? Just keeping DCA all in my bags. Love it, man. I'm DCAing too into my heavy hitters for sure. Heavy into bonk for swing. Nice on a swing trade. Let's see who else we got in the chat. Meme Combat, boys. We covered Meme Combat. Had a hell of a launch. And that was a pre-sale token. You just never know with pre-sales. Sometimes they go well. Sometimes they don't go as hot. You know, I try to like 1 to 2x my money on the pre-sales and get all the way out and then maybe buy back if I like it, right? Then I might buy back in. But that's kind of my play with those. So let's see here. Who else do we got? Meme Combat and people in the house. Zach, my guy, check out MK. Oh, we know about Meme Combat. Is it going crazy right now? Is it going crazy right now? Down like 2%, still at 12 million. It's definitely down from, it's spiked up, but these pre-sales are tough. And we covered this. We did a sponsored video for them, right? And this is where you got to be careful. Look, I mean, all the pre-sellers are now selling off hard. This is why, look, I mean, basically, you know, day 6 or 7 was the selling point. Like, that's what you got to be careful of with these pre-sales, because a lot of times you don't get that pent-up demand on the open market because so many people and everybody and their brother just got in on the pre-sale. And I say that in these videos that I do for companies that are pre-sales, because I always tell these companies, I'm like, hey, listen, you got to let me say whatever I want to say, an honest review. And that's my honest review. A lot of these pre-sales, they don't 10x unless they're like legitimate pre-sales, not meme coins, that sort of thing, right? Longer term plays. Let's see. ATAI is up 13%. Yes, we have been following ATAI. That is Artemis AI. I do like that. It had a really nice day yesterday, but still the chart looks really strong. I do like ATAI. We got, how about C-Swap? Anybody into C-Swap? We covered that at a $7 million market cap. It is now a 179, basically 180 million. Good Lord. Chain swap. You guys know about this thing? I wouldn't invest in it now just because this thing has just flown. But if you're in here and you forgot you had it somewhere in a wallet, you might want to give it a look-see. Because, yeah, $180 million market cap now. What else is up? Boba is still up 734%. That is so crazy. Literally, I had dust in this thing, and it went crazy. Success Kid bouncing, huh? Success Kid, Skid. Been tracking this one on Sol. I haven't invested in it, but that's up a little bit. Anime's back up 57%. Hell yeah. We did make a play on Anime, guys. I don't know if you guys know about this. It's a meme coin on Sol. Anime. There's your contract address. Ending in 9564. $9 million market cap. That's a meme coin on Sol. Anime. We're still in that trade. We're going to hang on to that one for a little bit. Talked about C-Swap. How about our trade? Oh, my good Lord. We covered this one on the channel at 70 million. Literally 2 days ago. It's doubled, basically. It's freaking doubled. 140 mil. There's a bunch of them we got to look at. But our trade is in real-world asset. This entire real-world asset space is for real. Zach, how much more ADA are you loading up on, my dude? North Star, I've got a big bag of ADA. I'm pretty much done unless Cardano goes back down to 25 cents. Then I would be a buyer again. I bought so much Cardano at 25 cents that my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm focusing in on some other plays. I did see Proppy was making a really nice bounce. You know, last night Proppy, I'm gonna start tracking this one. 225 million. I really like this play. Man, it's pumped so freaking hard though. Proppy, P-R-O, huh? Yeah, I follow them on Twitter. They're an RWA leader in real estate, real world asset leader in real estate. U.S. licensed escrow on smart contracts, 4 billion TXS, real estimate NFT inventor. Wow. Pro listed on Coin. My oh my, that looks a beautiful chart. Yeah, Proppy looks really good, but it's so fucking massive now. We missed it. We freaking missed it. I'll wait now. I'm going to be patient, but we freaking missed that one. I mean, I was looking at this thing for a while. Look at this Proppy chart. Jeez, oh man. Look at this Proppy chart. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I mean, this was the day. Look at this freaking candle. Talk about a god candle. That's Proppy. Jeez, oh man. Thing launched back in April 2023 too. Oh man, I've heard of that and I've seen it and I still... Don't you hate when that happens? You heard about it, you almost invested in it, you thought about it, and then the next time you look at it, it's a $225 million market cap. I think everybody could put their hand up in the air and say, yep, it's happened to me. I did not get into Hobbs or whatever that is, Hobies. I did not get into that. Any update on SEC versus Ripple? There were a couple things that came out early this morning. Nothing like groundbreaking or anything. What did I see? Here it is. Fed begins their XRP buyback. Or at least basically point to that. There was something, I'm trying to find it here, sorry. Where the hell was it that I saw? Where the hell was it? Oh, here it is. This came out yesterday. This was yesterday on the XRP versus Ripple case. So here's what we've got. And hello to everybody popping in. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man? What's going on? Let's see. So it says here, Torres's, Judge Torres's Ripple Labs XRP clarification is dependent on the Supreme Court's Howey test right now, a legal framework used to determine whether an asset is an investment contract and hence a security under securities regulations. The application of Howey's test to cryptos is a contentious issue with arguments, okay, blah, 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 blah. Torres used Howey to separate XRP sales into two groups. Okay, we know about that. Let's see here. Where's the... Where's the action? See, I hate these articles that don't even, they have a headline, but they don't even. Basically, the story out of this was it's nowhere near over. It's still ongoing. Legal battles, are still going on, and they're going to kick this can down the road, which we kind of thought would happen. We said probably, later this year, August. I know a lot of people had April and May and kind of marked on the calendar, but what will happen to XRP after the case, and who will win the case according to you? Well, on one hand, we've got good news that we got back in July. So Ripple, or XRP, the asset, is not a security when we're talking about retail. What's in question is the institutional sales of XRP. And what we don't know is what the judge and everybody has in front of them. We don't know the information they have. So we don't have that evidence. So we're literally waiting for that evidence to be presented to the public. Okay? That's basically kind of what we're waiting on. That's kind of the big thing we're waiting on. But it hasn't stopped Ripple from forming partnerships. It hasn't stopped Ripple from operating outside the United States. They're still growing like crazy everywhere but the US. So Crypto Geek put this out. Now, Crypto Geek, I like his news and information on Twitter and stuff. But he does tend to kind of go overboard and just put a lot of things out there that aren't necessarily 100% accurate. But this is what he said earlier. I did see this. Breaking: Ripple CLO confirms meeting with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission just days after joint motion to seal settlement discussions was leaked to the public. So a lot of people may be saying this could be a potential settlement. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse was among CoinDesk's most influential 2023 due to, in part, of his triumphant year in legal cases with big implications for crypto's future. He'll bring his insights when he joins us at Consensus 2024. When is Consensus 2024? Does anybody know? I'd like to go to that. I'm going to keep this page. When is this? What's the dates here? Oh, May 29th to the 31st in Austin. Ooh, that's coming up. Might have to go to that. Out there in Austin, Texas. What do you guys think? You guys want to go? So I'm going to actually bookmark this because I want to come back to this, actually. I do want to go to Consensus. We're going to Dubai next month, guys. We're going to be creating a bunch of content in Dubai next month for you guys at Token 2049. Hopefully some exclusive interviews with some great people. That's going to be a blast. I can't wait to get out there to Dubai. So that's going to be a hell of a time. So we're going to Dubai next month for Token 2049. Big time conference. Can't wait. I'm going to bring you guys up to speed on what's going on at that conference, like I did at eToronto last year, like I'll do at eToronto this year for you guys. We'll be live streaming. We'll probably be doing a vertical live like this, walking around and just, hey, let's let it fly. Have you checked fatality on Solana? No. Your opinion on XVG? Don't know about XVG. Shesmu is up a little bit. We covered that one on the channel. They're up 19% today. We talked about Artemis AI. I did get into a new gaming token. One of them's on Sol. Have you guys seen this? The Gaming token. They had a huge launch. I think it was early this week, or no, I guess it was last week. So this is an L2 on BNB, gaming play for you guys. An L2 on BNB, world's biggest source of decentralized GPUs, powering AI tech fueled by 350K gamers. Top 5 esports organization. So this crypto gaming, GMRX, is on Solana and I believe Ethereum as well. Let me see here. It's on BNB here too. Oh my gosh, the token on BNB is crushing it. So it's 128 million market cap on BNB. But you're basically, I have the Solana version of it, which basically tracks the price. It's a wormhole. So here's the price on Sol. We got into it around a 1 million. We've doubled our money. This is going to be a long-term play for me, though. Interesting gaming opportunity. This token called Gaiman recently just launched. And interesting. Now, one thing I want to find out that I'm going to try to find out, I was not a private investor on there, but I know that there were a lot of private investors on it. So what I want to try to find out is the vesting schedule. Why is that important as a retail investor that we try to find that out? Usually if we can find out the vesting schedule, this is when private investors slowly get their tokens released. And then we know when they could potentially be selling. I'm a private investor in 20 different projects, and I've told you guys pretty much all about them, where I'm privately invested. And I have a vesting schedule with all of those. I don't take profits on all of those, but there are times, I mean, you're in an investment to make money. So like when tokens get unlocked, it's crypto. People could sell, you know? And that's something I'm trying to figure out because I know some people who got into it. So I'm going to ask them like, hey, what's the schedule? I didn't get a chance to get into that one, but that's why I bought it on the open market because you guys know how I feel about gaming. Absolutely love it. I think it's huge potential. By the way, guys, welcome in. We got a bunch of new people. I'm seeing some new folks in the chat, new people. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe. Even if you've been here before and you forgot to subscribe, make sure you do that. We're seeing a lot of new people pop in here. Welcome everybody. It's great to have you. Great to be here. On I don't even know what day it is. Is it Tuesday? I guess it's Tuesday. Every day in crypto, you don't need to know what day it is when you do this every single day. You just kind of do it, right? So that's gaming. We talked about that for a minute. What else is pumping? What else is going up? Or what else is down? What do you guys think here? Brett. Okay, so let's talk about Brett for a little bit. Because I saw some people freaking out about Brett. I think this is a very healthy dip on Brett. Very healthy dip, all right? So let's talk about Brett. Here's the Brett chart. And a lot of people were freaking out right here yesterday. This is the daily. And we spiked all the way up here to 8.4, 8.5. Came back down to about 5.8. And people were running for the hills. If I didn't already have a strong position at 120 mil, I'd have been buying there at 580 mil. That was an opportunity, just like this was. Look at this. A lot of people were freaking out right here. Look what happened. This, to me, is a much-needed one of these. Little retracement here, little stairway down, and then I think this next pump we see from Brett, I think we're going to $1 billion on this next pump. I think it's going to cool down a little bit right now, and on our next big pump, I think we're going to see Brett go. And I mean go to $1 billion. That's what I'm thinking. So I got a big Brett bag. Bought in at 120 mil. Absolutely love it still. It's the biggest meme coin on base. Great narrative. Great community. Everything you want. Everything you want in a meme coin, it's got. And the great thing that's going on with Brett right now, more and more people are getting onto the base chain every single day. Pepe Coin community in the house. What's up, Pepe Coin community? Gucci Maing in the house. What's up, Gooch? What's up, Gucci? It's Gucci. It's Gucci. Space Catch. Is there a future about that gaming? Space Catch. I don't know about Space Catch. Don't know about Space Catch too much. Talk about Crow, please. Chicken Taco. What's up? Chicken tacos sound damn good right now. Kronos is one of my favorites, man. We've talked about it since 2021. Absolutely love the platform. It's no longer just a centralized exchange. It's much bigger than that with their own blockchain. They're building out their entire ecosystem, getting into multiple facets of DeFi. Absolutely love Kronos. Got a big bag of it that I just hold over on crypto.com, stake it, set it, forget it, and let's see what happens this bull cycle. I've got my price targets where I do want to begin to take profits. I will tell you this, it's over the all-time high, right? And this is something you need to think about. If you don't have your price targets set on when you want to take profits with all the assets you own, do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Start doing it tonight. Buy yourself a notebook at Dollar General and start mapping out your plan. Because this is the greatest opportunity I think we're ever going to see in our lifetime to build generational wealth. Right now. Right now. That's how I'm treating this next 2-year period. And really, less than that. this next 15 to 18 months. I am treating this time period as it is my greatest opportunity to create generational wealth. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's down the road. You never know what crypto could look like 2 years from now. We know what it looks like now. We know the opportunity that presents itself right now. Take advantage of it right now. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't listen to the noise. Don't let people tell you other things. Make your decisions. Make your moves. Prepare yourself now. This is our moment, guys. This is our freaking moment to break away from the 9 to 5, to break away from the box that, everybody tries to put us in our society, et cetera, et cetera. This is it. This is our freaking moment. And I don't know about you, but I'm not going to let it slip. And I have conviction, and I'm freaking ready. I am freaking ready, prepared. Solana is getting buried. I love it. I'll take it. These dips today, they're healthy. I don't care. I mean, this is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I mean, we've got local support in the last month. We went down to 170 in late March. We went down to 167. I mean, people forget it was like not even 2 weeks ago, we were at 167. We're at 182. I'm not freaking out. In fact, I want more. I want more. And this is the problem. So many of us, and I do this too, we all do it, at certain time points, we get scared. We get afraid. And what do you do when you get afraid or you have fear? You have uncertainty, you have doubt, you do nothing. You just freeze. That's not going to do you any good. You have to be able to respond and react and pivot and play both sides of the market. And all of that comes together when you have a plan, because then you know what to do when the market's down. You know what to do when the market's red or up. You know what to do in both situations. You can't be caught in this market with your pants down. Said another way. And a lot of people get caught with their pants down in crypto. What do I do? The market's going down. What do I do? Oh my God, the market's going up. Oh my gosh, my crypto's worth thousands of dollars. What do I do? No, you got to have a plan. That's why when these meme coins were going crazy, guys, I was taking profits. And I don't give a shit what anybody tells you. If you're listening to somebody out there that says, just hodl forever, hold your bags forever, it'll all be okay. That is nonsense. It is bullshit. It is absolute crap. Don't listen to those people. Because you know what? When I first got into crypto, I fell into that trap and I held the bag and I lost out on millions of dollars. Not thousands, millions of dollars. Millions. And I'm not doing it again. So I've got a plan with every asset. So some of these cryptos that I've got into, it's a slow drip every single day. Sometimes it's just a price point. Once you hit that price point, it's your exit strategy. But I'm telling you, man, so many people in crypto get caught with their pants down and they don't know what to frickin' do. And I've done it too. Don't think like I'm speaking from up here down to you. I've been there too. And I still get like that sometimes. I still make that mistake. And it's every time that I didn't have a plan, that I get into a trade and I'm just like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? What do I do now? Well, you would know what to do if you designed and created a plan before you got into something. Even if it's this stupid meme coin that just launched 2 seconds ago and you're throwing $100 at it. I'm going to get out when this 100's 300. I'm going to get my initial out. If this thing 3X's, I'm getting in at a 30K market cap. If this thing goes to a 90K market cap or 100K, I'm getting my basis plus 20%. No ands, buts, ifs, nothing. No, I'm getting it out. Stick to that plan. Even if that thing goes to a gazillion dollar market cap, I don't care. Stick to your plan. Because more often than not, you're going to win. You're going to win. And what I've realized is a win in this crypto market. Stack wins. Even if they're small wins, stack wins. Now, some cryptos you're not trading, some cryptos you're not getting in and out of. I get all that. But some cryptos you are. Some cryptos, they're not meant to be, in your wallet for more than a day or two. Some cryptos, they're worth $1,000. You go to bed, you wake up the next morning, and it's worth $100. Who's had that happen before? Everybody. Everybody. It's because you got married to your bag. You said, well, It's already 10x. Maybe it can 10x again. Wrong. Wrong. You got caught with your pants down. And listen, guys, it happens to the best of us. It's going to happen to us again, but just try to mitigate this from happening by having a damn plan and always taking profits. Like Travis just said, what's up, Trav? How you doing, bro? Yeah, at least get the original investment plus a little bit on top, right? Win the trade and then see what happens. You can sleep easy at night. Let's see what else we got here. What else is going up? What's going down? Let's see what's going down right now in crypto. Bitcoin down 6%, 65.5. Love it. We bought more than we usually do. We buy a little bit every day, but we tripled that amount today. Tripled that amount today on buying this dip. Absolutely love getting Bitcoin down here at 65. And guess what? If it goes to 60, I'll love it even more. If it goes to 58, oh yeah. If it goes to 56, give me all that. Give me all that. And stop your losses. That's a good point, Sahid. It's a good point. All right, what are their biggest losers, biggest winners? Let's see what's going on. Never heard of this damn Athena. I have no idea what this thing is, but it's just entered the top 100. Let's see what else we got here. Biggest losers. That's what. So I talked about this one early this morning, guys. There's a few here that I think are interesting. Actually, more than a few. So here's our list of the top 100 biggest losers in the altcoin space. When I say biggest losers, I mean biggest opportunities, really. Now, Kava, I've never invested in this personally, but Aptos, you guys know how I feel about Aptos. Big Solana competitor, ranked number 22, sitting there at just under 15 bucks, down 12+%, almost 20% on the week. If you miss Aptos on the way up, guys, and you want some exposure to some potential cryptos that could do something similar, I'll say, to what Solana did, this is a bet that I'm making, okay? I'm not saying go all the way in here to Aptos. I'm not even saying go buy it. All I'm saying is you wouldn't be buying it at the top of this pump that's set in almost to 20 bucks. It got up to 19 here in the last year. Here it is. I mean, it was just a big uptrend, big V-shaped recovery. We set all-time highs, actually almost. Here's the big V-shaped recovery. This thing got all the way down to $5-6, which if you guys were here on this channel, we were talking about Aptos at $6-7 right when it launched. Go back on the channel. This thing, we talked about it at launch, at freaking launch. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. Hold on. But a lot of people shied away from it. Let's see. This was 7 days ago. We covered it. 1 year ago, guys. Here you go. Here's my video 1 year ago. Right there. 1 year ago. Aptos Crypto. 1 year ago. This could be a Solana type play. People forget. It's not just meme coins that do 100x's. Now, I'm not saying Aptos is going to 100x here. It's kind of already big. In fact, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's probably not going to 100x from a $6 billion market cap. But could it 20 or 30x, unlike some other cryptos that are in this range? I think so. I think so because Aptos has not seen a crypto bull run yet. Aptos has the VC backing and the big deep pockets that Solana has. Aptos has a unique programming language that was built from the people at Facebook. By the way, we're going to do another one with Aptos. You guys have probably heard me if you've listened to these live streams before. SUI, S-U-I. Super, super underrated. SUI, S-U-I. Put it on your radar. Take this to the bank. And I'm going to make a prediction. SUI's going to blow past $10 in this cycle. Blow past $10. SUI and Aptos are both using the same programming language. It's the same people from Facebook that actually ended up branching out and creating their own cryptos. SUI's been pumping like crazy. okay, over the past year. It has looked really strong. I'll show you. It's been a little choppy here recently, and we're on a little bit of a pullback, guys. Here's the last month. We were well over $2, $2.14, currently trading at $1.74. I'm not saying just listen to me and go buy. All I'm saying is go do your research either today, tonight, tomorrow. Write it down. Write this stuff down in a notebook because these are two big plays. Solana type layer ones that have yet to see a bull run that could get mass adoption. I mean, we're speculating. We're definitely speculating. But SUI, smaller market cap than Aptos. Instead of a $6 billion market cap, $2 billion market cap. This could be one that legitimately 20 to 25x's. And it's ranked right now in the top 50 or 60, give or take. SUI and Aptos, both down a little bit. Aptos, SUI's down 11%, one of the top losers. Because it's performed so well recently. Makes sense. So I absolutely love both of those. Now, in addition to that, the Graph, which is another crypto I really like, GRT, that is in the DePIN sector, AI sector. The Graph, GRT, it's been around for a really long time. It's down 11% right now. If you believe in some of these cryptos long term and you have dry powder on the sidelines, this is why it's always important to have some cash to throw at things when we see the sea of red that we're seeing here today. Because GRT could be another one. That's personally one that I like. Dogecoin. Dogecoin's down 11+%. Did you miss the Dogecoin pump to 22 cents? You can get it at 18 right now. If you like Dogecoin at 22 and you don't like it at 18, you've got the wrong way of thinking about this. Aptos and SUI both have token unlocks coming, yeah. Which you have to be careful around those, but do you really think they're going to sell their whole bag before the big bull run hits? They might liquidate a little bit, but there's so much volume with both those, that really doesn't scare me a ton. Now, it'd be one thing if it was a token unlock on like a crypto that's doesn't have as much upside. You know what I'm saying? If it was a token lock that, what's a good example? Like a token lock on Litecoin. But Litecoin might be a bad example because they might get a freaking ETF. Filecoin, for example. I like Filecoin, but it's been around so long, it's probably not going to like moon anytime soon. There's probably going to be some other quicker movers like Arweave and things like that, some newer type cryptos. So I'm not as concerned with SUI and Aptos because they're newer. People are still speculating on them, and it hasn't seen a real full-fledged bull run yet, right? I know if I was an investor, a private investor in SUI or Aptos, I wouldn't be rushing to sell all of my private allocation. I mean, that's just me. I can't speak for other people, but I would be looking to hold on to it at least until 2025. Get into the middle of 2025 when all coins are running like crazy, when retail demand is going crazy. Who knows where SUI could be? Who knows where Aptos could be? I mean, we could be looking at the SUI price under $2, like, who cares? You know what I mean? I mean, this could be 12, 13, 14, 15 bucks. I mean, 20 bucks. It could be 20 bucks. But I mean, you're right. I mean, we can't speak for those investors. I mean, so token unlocks, you got to, I think it's important to be aware of them, but ask yourself, you know, does it really matter? And again, I wouldn't go all in. If you want to get some exposure to SUI, I started putting it in at $1.27. I got a little bit at $1.38. I got a little bit at $1.42. Like, you know what I mean? I DCA'd in, and I'm still looking okay. And guess what? If it dips down, I'm keeping some reserves to put back in there. Let's see, what else is down? SEI, guys. That's another layer one. SEI. This has had a great run up, and it's on a nice dip right now. This reminds me of early March So early March on SEI, we bounced off 69 cents, 69 giggity, 69 cents really heavily. Okay, we bounced right here off, that's actually 69 if you zoom in there. There you go, 69. See that? We bounced off 69 hard. So could we go a little bit lower here and maybe come down to 60? Maybe. But I mean, all in all, when you zoom out here, hit the all chart, you know, Say's all-time high, which was set recently, at $1.14, it's a pretty good discount at 70 cents, I would say. This is another layer one, another brand new chain, another layer one blockchain that has yet to see a full-fledged bull market. So, I mean, there's three right there for you, right? Aptos, Sui, and Say. And, of course, you got the AI sector with Injective and Render. Two more layer ones. Haven't seen a full-fledged bull market. I'm sure both of those are dipping. I know Injective has been dipping. Where's Injective? And there was a time here where this thing was just going parabolic. But nobody wants to buy when it's going down. Injective hit its all-time high at $52.75. Injective hit its all-time high. $52.75. Today it's at $32.61, and I feel like nobody's talking about it. But I guarantee people were FOMOing in at $50 thinking it was going to 60 or 70. You know what I'm saying? Same thing could be said for Render. Are you making fun of my Browns? We're going to have a problem, Fire Dozier. We're going to have a big issue if you're making fun of my frickin' Brownies. Dude, we don't play that. We suck. We can make fun of ourselves. You can't make fun of us. We know how bad we suck. We know that we just bask in tears every year. But we're not going to take shit from other fan bases. We put up with enough watching that football team every freaking Sunday. We're not going to take that from you and anybody else, especially not Steelers or freaking Ravens fans who stole our football team. Okay? We're not going to take that shit. As you guys know, we're having fun. But yeah, I mean, look, nobody wants to buy this. It was just up at $13, and now Render's under 10. Yeah, there will be no shit talking on the Browns here, okay? There will be no shit talking on the Browns. I've got some Pepe. I've got both Pepes. I've got the fake Pepe and the real Pepe. Who knows what I'm talking about? Fake Pepe and real Pepe. Who knows what I'm talking about? I got both of them. I've talked about it enough. If you've been here before in the last week or so, you know what I'm talking about. Nice entry point on both of them, too. The Pepe that's in the billions and the Pepe that's in the 100 millions. Nice entry point on both of them, in my opinion. Flare Network, Oracle. Yeah, that thing's been crushing it. I know that was a big Flare airdrop. Yeah, there will be nobody making fun of the Browns. What's up, Fire Dozier? How about Cass? Great one. I was thinking about that one, too. I don't know how hard that dipped today. I bought, personally, guys, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I bought more Sui today, and I bought more Aptos. I made a short about it, I think. Did that short go out? I don't even think that short ever went out. Shit. No, it's still private. Well, I'm going to send it now. There you go. That short's live now. There you go. Just went live. Yeah, I made that in the car earlier today. I was buying these two Solana competitors, Sui and Aptos. There you go. Just gave it away. But still watch the short. Subscribe to the channel. What about Sol? We talked about Sol earlier. I'm accumulating. I mean, I'm still accumulating. Basically, how I'm doing it is I'm playing the Solana Memecoin game, and I'm stacking Solana. So I don't care if it's $170, $180, $190, $200. I'm accumulating Solana right now. Where's Solana going to be when the full bull run hits? I think upwards to $700 or more. At least $6. It's a guess too. I'm an idiot. So take that with not a pinch of salt. Take that with a whole bottle of salt. A whole jar. Because, I mean, we're all idiots putting price predictions out here. But you got to have a plan. You got to have a thesis. You got to have an idea of what you want to do, or else what are you doing? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, nobody knows what the hell's going to happen. Let's see. Where are some of my other cryptos? Okay, so Bohm is hanging in there actually with this dip. We made a play on Book of Meme. You guys know this. It went up to a $1.8 billion market cap. I'll tell you, Bohm looks really good. Bohm is still holding really steady. It went to 1.8 billion. We knew that the sell-off was going to hit the next day because that's when Binance was going to allow selling. I got a booger. Feels like I got a booger. But we knew Binance would, open up selling. What was it? That fourth day? Right there. That red candle you see right here. That was when Binance withdrawals opened up on Bohm. But overall, look at the chart. We bought right here. We bought at a $700 million market cap right here. That's what we said we were going to do. I mean, you guys heard it. I publicly said we're going to buy it at 700 or 600 mil. Now it's back to 1.1 billion. So I like this trade we're in with Book of Meme. I mean, it's certainly heavily manipulated. It's certainly heavily whale-botted, etc. But you know what? We'll ride this up a little bit at a $700 million market cap. That's a pretty decent entry, considering it went to 1.8 billion. If it gets to a new market cap at 2.1, that's a 3x. 2.1 billion, that's a 3x. That's going to be my point where I take my initial out. I put 1,500 into this one. So usually I'll put more money into these more solidified memes, especially if it's like Shib, Doge, Pepe, the other Pepe, Brett, Myro. These are ones where I've had some big positions in. And Book of Meme, decent size. I mean, 1,500 could be big to some, could be mediocre to some, But I'm looking to get a 3x there, and then take the initial out, and then kind of reassess kind of what's going on, where the market is, etc. But no matter what, it's all about getting a good entry point. We got into Pepe. Some would say, "Oh my God, Zach, you were super late to Pepe." No, we watched it for a while. We got it at 100 million, and we sold it at 1.6 billion. We 16x'd. I'm okay with that. I didn't 100x, but you know what? A 16x is perfectly fine with me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Chef Boy said, don't buy Bohm, guys. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy it right here either. So, again, I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Listen to Chef Boy. Right? But I wouldn't buy it here either. I had the opportunity to buy it here. I had the opportunity to buy it right here. It's right here. Just like it was here on day, whatever, 3, 4. I had the opportunity to buy it right here. Nope, I wouldn't buy it right now either. Absolutely not, actually. But I bought it right here. And I'll take that. So, but again, I'm just telling you guys some of the things that I'm doing. Like, this doesn't mean go do exactly what I'm saying. It's just glean from it, take whatever you will, whether you agree, disagree. You can learn a lot from disagreeing too. So, Chef, I'm with you, bro. Just feel free. Anybody can disagree. Anybody can say whatever they want to say. Just keep it cordial in the chat. And literally, I'm open to people disagreeing. I want that. You should want that as an investor. You should want people to kind of push back on your ideas and your thoughts, because it makes you think again. It makes you, wait a minute. Am I right here? Am I wrong here? Makes you re-examine why you did what you did, And that's how you learn. That's how you get better. So, do you like HBAR? Yeah, I got a little position in HBAR. Not a huge position. I thought at one time I was going to make a much larger position in my portfolio. And at one point, I even wanted to accumulate as much HBAR as I have accumulated Cardano. But what happens is you run out of money to invest in stuff. I ran out of money to invest in. I've got so much money tied up in other things that I just don't have enough to make it a sizable position. But I still have a little bit. I'm okay with it. Yeah. Let's see. What else has been popping here? What else is going on? Somebody was asking me about Cheers, this play that we got into. I ended up getting all the way out yesterday of this trade. We'll see what happens. Listen, I hope for the best, but I made a pretty penny on this from one of our viewers, actually. Put it out there at a 400K market cap. By the time we got in, it was 700K, 600K, something like that. Cheers, DiCaprio. Sitting at 2.2 million right now. It ended up going up to like, it was about a 7 million. We sold a good chunk at around 6-7 million, and then we sold the rest of our position yesterday on this start of the green candle. We just we just exited all the way. And it's looking like it's bouncing back a little bit, and I hope it does, but I was happy with the gains we made there. I turned like $300 into, I don't know, 1,700. And we just stack Solana. And we have a little bit more Solana to throw at other stuff. You know? It's the name of the game, guys. Stack whatever it is that you're trading. Like, so if you're trading a bunch of Ethereum meme coins, at least that's how I play it. Like, the goal then is if I'm trading a bunch of ETH meme coins, which nobody is because the gas fees are fucking outrageous. But if you are, then the name of the game, a good strategy could be to stack more Ethereum. And however you can stack more Ethereum. You know, if you're playing on the base chain, you might be stacking Ethereum there, you know. Or obviously you can always, you know, cash it out to stable if you're trying to cash up and just sit on some stable coin, be ready for dips, etc. Obviously there's multiple ways to play it. It's not a one size fits all, but excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of different directions we can go for sure. No. Is anything getting wrecked? Not really. We're still in Friends, small cap. It's trying to get some legs. It's hanging in there, though. This is a big market dip for a small cap meme coin. This one's on base. It's 835K. So if you're looking for something sub-milli, they're giving away a ton of money to the community. You can literally hold a little bit and you get into these huge drawings. So just for that reason alone, that might interest you. I was in their Twitter space. I'm actually in it right now. I'm on live right now, but really cool idea what they're doing. They're giving away a shit ton of tokens to the community. Basically, they're taking tokens from the taxes and giving them away. So they do Friday, it's weekly. Then they do a monthly one. And then they do a shill to earn campaign where somebody, like one of the biggest shillers on Twitter, one of their biggest holders and shillers, they get a pot, and then the yearly mega. But every Friday they do this. So you got to be a holder. Check them out. Friends token, at Friends token on X. Like what they're doing. They're right around a mil market cap. If that idea catches on, you know, could they go to 5, 10, 15 mil? I'll place a bet on that. I like it, you know. I've won 200 from Friends. Hell yeah. See, there you go, Dushan. And I think they gave away like another $100 to 10 different people on the Twitter space, which is cool as hell. Dude, that can bring people together. Give people free money? Yeah, that could work. That could get people excited. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Who doesn't like that? What else? Did anything like just get absolutely annihilated? Oh my gosh, Cino. Holy shit. Well, that's dust. That's gone. That's gone. Cotino's gone. Holy shit. I was in this one a couple days ago, and it is bye-bye. Cino. This is one that I was listening to on the Marty Party space that some people liked. Well, see? Sometimes people get it wrong. Actually, a lot of times in the meme coin space. More often than not, actually. Bill Cates, we're totally out of this trade. Thank God. Thank God we got out of here. We got out of here with a win. Decent size win, actually. This Bill Cates, it's on the hourly here, but man, we got out of here. It spiked up to 1 million, and we got the hell out at like 900K. Thank God we got out of here. So that was kind of nice. We got all the way out. That was fun while it lasted. Hoshi, the Suka sister token. This thing got freaking nuked. What happened here? It's down below 1 million now. Oh my gosh. Big daily red there. We're not in this one. We're in Suka the original, but man, this thing got absolutely drilled. That thing got freaking drilled. Normie, we like this one. Maybe there's an entry point here. I've been looking at Normie for a while. This is on base. This could be interesting. This could be what I've been waiting for. You guys think this Normie thing still can go? Does it still have legs? It's always trending. It has good volume. It is still creating higher highs, right? We didn't dip below this. This is really big that we're like holding this line. If we start to reverse here, it could be all-time highs pretty quickly. If we just have a green market for a few days. I don't think Hoshi was a rug pull. It just looked like it was a big sell. VSG, how about VSG, Vitalik Smart Gas? This has been on an unbelievable tear. We took some profits today. Looks like a lot of people did. We took some profits today off the table. I mean, how could you not after these two big green candles? This makes sense. A little bit of a sell-off. We're going to find our floor somewhere, I think, in here. Start to trend sideways. I still really like this as a play. If you're looking for an entry point, this thing freaking skyrocketed to like 35 mil. I think today or yesterday. It's back down to 19 mil. It's a layer 2. They've been on my Twitter spaces quite a bit recently. So I don't know. This could be something for you to look at if it's interesting to you. If you're into Ethereum layer 2s, I like this one. I'm in on this play. Travis, what's up, man? What happened today? With the markets, basically, so I'll give you a quick rundown. My bad, dude. I think you asked that a couple times. Basically what happened is we had a bunch of shorts get liquidated late last night, really early this morning, but it was like 1 or 2 a.m. when Bitcoin started dumping. But this is normal, man. This is what we expected, and this is for everybody. It's what we expected to happen. It's what we expected to happen pre-halving. You know, usually we get a 20, 30% dip, 20, 30% correction. Here, I'll show you guys something that's interesting. By the way, if you guys are getting value, let me know by hitting the like button. If you want to drop a comment, I want to get feedback from you always. And of course, the best way is letting me know by subscribing to the channel. And let me know if you're new here in the chat and if you like what we've got going here. Let me find what I was showing earlier this morning. Oh, and I got a really fun story to show you guys and a complete degen play. So be ready for that. A complete degen play that I heard from somebody else. I can't take credit for it, but I really liked it and I aped into it, and I can't wait to see what freaking happens. It's going to be fun. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But let me find what I was looking for. Oh, shit. Where the hell was it? Here it is. I think this was it. Oh, this volatility chart. So check this out. This is Bitcoin. And as we know, Bitcoin controls the whole market. Okay. Look at where we are in 2017. Look how this chart played out before the halving. This line is the halving. The dip, there's 2020. 2024 is playing out exactly like it. Look. Look at that. There's the potential. New all-time high pattern. So it's very similar to how this normally plays out. But there's only one thing that's very different, that's very bullish for us, is what? Bitcoin ETFs, guys. Oh, here's another. Here, look at this. So check this out. First halving. Oh, Travis, it's all good, man. I miss you, brother. It was great meeting you. I got a chance to meet Travis, guys. Anytime I get to meet some followers and some people in crypto, you know, I feel like it's just, we're all friends. We're all just hanging out. And I had a chance to meet Travis and a few others down in Florida. It was awesome. So, yeah, man, we got to do it again. It was a blast. Hopefully you and your family are great. And me and Travis and a bunch of people, we watched some comedy. We watched some great comedy together. That was freaking awesome, man. Enjoyed it. But this is our first halving, okay? Look what happened. Okay, got the 50% correction. 50% correction here. Second halving, 30% correction. COVID crash plus the halving got a 60% correction. Who remembers that before just going parabolic? Well, here's where we are right now. So what we want to, probably predict is at least a 20%. Like we saw 50 here, 30 here, 60 here. This was a little different. I think it would have been a little bit less than that, a lot less than that. It probably been 25, 30. So, we're expecting some type of correction similar, and we're in the midst of it right now. So if people are kind of predicting as they, they're drawing some lines here, this is why I said like high 50,000 range. All we have to go off of is history, right? Historical patterns. First halving, second, third, and the fourth. So historically, and keep in mind, we were just here, okay? Bitcoin, I know people were asking about cash, but we never did get there, huh? That's what happens. We go off on tangents a little bit, but that's okay. Thank you guys for being a subscriber too. 139,024. Who wants to help me run that up? Can we watch that run up? 139,024 subscribers. Hey, there's another one. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for popping on here, being part of the show, being part of the community. People forget though, guys, we were just right here, okay? Not too long ago, we came down to 61K. Here's March 20th. Came down to 61. So this is not a moment to like freak out or anything. Okay, we came down to 61K, came down to 62K here. So, we're going to go down and, probably come down to this 61,000 level at 65. And you know what, if we bounce off of this and this was the dip and that's it, but I'm just saying, like, this is not a time to freak out. Even if we come down to 61, the sky's not falling. We were just at 61 and we bounced all the way to 71. It's okay. This is like normal. It's normal volatility. Look, this is our dip that we had right here to 61.5. And we're on our way back down there potentially. And if we might even come a little bit lower, and if we do, so be it. Look at the frickin' alt chart. When in doubt, zoom out. Right? When in doubt, zoom out. Have I heard anything more about the AI tokens? Oh, that's something to look at. That's a good point. Let's, because they had to go to the community vote for all of those. They had to do a community vote for all three of those. So let me see. What was that token called? ASI? Here it is. ASI Alliance voting opens. What lies ahead for AGIX, FET, and Ocean? Okay, so last week the news was said, the announcement, blah, blah, blah. Holders show interest in the swap ratios between the tokens, continuation of farming rewards, and if they need to take any actions, blah, blah, blah. So it's still in proposal. By the way, the new ASI token is going to be on Cardano because SingularityNet had a partnership with Cardano. So they're going to be one of the chains that's having ASI if this thing goes through. The ASI Alliance aims to combine the forces of three protocols, create a large open source AI infrastructure. It's going to be led by the CEO of SingularityNet, Ben Gortzel. This merge will only be contingent on a majority approval for the community. On April 2nd, a governance proposal was made available to FET and AGIX token holders. So today, it will continue until April 7th for FET and April 16th for AGIX. So we got a few couple weeks. We got a couple weeks because it's going to stay open through April 16th. Now, if they already get majority approval sooner than that, which I've seen happen before, we might get news before that. Okay, but it looks like April 16th is the deadline for AGIX. JJ said, huh? If you're wondering what's going on, 3 AI cryptos are merging together to create one company. It is Fetch, AGIX, and Ocean Protocol. So there you go. Can someone please tell me what they think of the price of XRP3L? I have no idea what that is. XRP3L? I don't know what that is. XRP3L. Chainlink price prediction. I like Chainlink. It has not done shit, but I hold Chainlink and I'm ready for it to move. It was so undervalued. I think it's still so undervalued, and it didn't move as much as I thought it should last cycle. Like I thought Chainlink should get to $100 last cycle, and it only got to like 50 something. And I'm hoping it gets to 100 this cycle because we were buying it at like $10. I mean, there's nothing not to like about Chainlink other than its slow price movement. It's kind of like Cardano. They're just not fast horses. It's kind of like the tortoise and the hare. They're tortoises, but they do move. And when they move, it's usually like out of the ordinary. The one thing good about Chainlink from a price standpoint is it doesn't come down as much as other cryptos. It's less volatile overall. I guess so is Cardano in a little way, in some ways. But that's the news on AGIX. I'm glad somebody asked that because that is important. Oh, by the way, update. Where were we? 139 and 28? We're at 139 and 42. So if you guys want to make that number go up, that would be awesome. Help a brother out. Appreciate you guys, all the new subscribers. Again, always love seeing new folks here, new faces, new people coming into the game. Whether you're just getting started or just new to this channel, welcome. We'd love to have you. Do this stuff all the time, putting videos out, live streams. Always grinding for you guys. And that sounded weird. Not grinding for you, but we're on the grind. We're working for you, not grinding for you. That sounds weird. What about Floki? I like Floki too. I think it's an underrepresented meme coin. Kind of goes unnoticed a little bit. You know? Kind of flies under the radar a little bit. I'll tell you where I've done really well within the Floki ecosystem is TokenFi. Where is TokenFi actually? Let's see. It's probably sold off a little bit. It has. Interesting entry opportunity though, maybe though on TokenFi. So guys, RWA, real world asset, real world, I never can say that damn word. Real world asset. You just made it weird. Yeah, you're right. That's how, okay, so 74 million market cap, but look at this pattern. It was kind of quiet. It was quiet. It had a good launch, just quiet, boom, big explosion there, pullback, big explosion, pullback. So I don't know if this pattern does that, and I don't know where this thing could be going, but we're an investor here. We were pretty early. It's at 74 million. We were talking about TokenFi on day one of the freaking launch when it was $2, $3, $4 million market cap. Was anybody here? Did you guys hear that? Were you guys here with us? I was literally on the Twitter space the day it launched. Was telling everybody about it in our Discord, in our Patreon too. You guys can become a member on the Patreon if you're interested in that. There's also a link to XT Algo. That's my trading indicator. I rarely shill it on these live streams, but it is a fantastic tool. I mean, we've got almost 500 people using it, and it's phenomenal. If you're going to buy it from me. Don't buy it from Austin. We do have the same indicator. He has way more sales than I do, and not pleased about it. He's absolutely crushing it, and I am a struggling YouTuber. So, no, but in all seriousness, check it out if it's something that interests you. It really is a cool tool that works, and if you do purchase it, use the discount code for 21% off down below on that. But yeah, TokenFi and Floki together, I really like that ecosystem all together, man. Really do. Can I explain in Arabic? I don't know Arabic, or else I would. I know a little bit. Shukran, afwan. I know shukran, afwan, yalla, walla. I know a few. Walla. Walla is lighter. Walla, swear to God. Yalla, let's go. Habibi. I know a couple words. Not too many though. I know some bad words too. Yeah, don't buy it from Austin. Buy it from me. You like that, huh? Walla, walla, lighter, walla. Yalla, 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 yalla. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Let's go, yalla, yalla, yalla. Oh my gosh, Shesmu's pumping like crazy since we just talked about it. Damn. Shesmu's going nuts. 69%. Nice. Oh, is Boba's making another surge. Oh, damn. I'm going to be watching this, though, guys, because this was crazy. Okay, so if you guys are just checking in, if you missed this earlier, this Boba was literally dust in my wallet. Boba on Sol, ending in CFHR. This thing was worth nothing. And then look at this spike. Now it's up 1,400%. It was up like 15,000%. This is a daily candle. Look at this. Absolutely absurd. So I'm watching this to see what happens. If we go to the 1 hour, look at this. Here's their all-time chart. This happened today. It was literally dust in my wallet, and then it went to like $700, and I saw it on the come down of like right in here on the bar. Or it was like this bar right here or something. And I quickly sold it all because I literally put $100 in and it went to like $60, but now it's trying to make a reversal right now. It's trying to make a reversal. I don't know. Is this something to degen in? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea why this happened today. So this could be a degen opportunity. It's up to you. I'm not doing it right now, but it is freaking pumping again. Boba, B-O-B-A on Sol. It's being heavily manipulated. I just don't know what the hell it is or what's happening. But yeah, it was literally dust. I don't even follow the thing here. Oh, it's Shibatoshi Nakamoto's cat, Boba. Didn't like Boba have an Ethereum one that went nuts? Yeah. So now Boba on Sol. It went nuts, and now look, it dumped all. I took all those profits. I might make another play. I don't know. Maybe throw another 100 at it because now I'm 8x. I put 100 and 7x. I cashed out 700 today, and that was like I found a gold, coin because I thought that thing was freaking gone. I thought it was just going to be dust in my wallet, but there's no point to sell it, So I just held it, and got pleasantly surprised. Unsubscribing. Comments get removed about Shiba Inu after you made a bid crying about it. I don't think you're... Is somebody deleting your comments? Sad, bro. You're manipulated. JW, I have no idea what you're talking about, but... yeah, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll gladly answer any questions. Shiba Inu, please. All right, let's take a look at SHIB. Let's see what we got. SHIB is at 2612. I mean, we called this yesterday kind of saying that the potential for a downturn here was something to look out for. Keep in mind, we reversed all the way down to 2.4 not that long ago. So if we zoom out here, that's actually, let's go to the year and then zoom in. Yeah, so here you go. Bro, you made a vid about SHIB. Okay, yeah, dude, I make a lot of videos about SHIB and a lot of videos about everything. I don't know what you're saying. So here's Shiba Inu. We had the crazy pump. We had the sell-off to about the 2484. So this is the range I'd be watching kind of on a short-term basis. We're at 2607. So if the market continues to sell off, if Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to come down, most likely Shiba Inu is going to come down. We have to realize Shiba Inu is an Ethereum-based token, guys. When Ethereum sold off like crazy yesterday, most of the time ERC20 cryptos fall as well. So I feel like a lot of people still don't know this. It's like, why is Shiba Inu crashing? The answer 99% of the time is because Bitcoin and Ethereum are crashing. Like, that's it, And I feel like I could make a video on this every single time, like, oh my God, why is Shiba Inu crashing? Or why is this crashing? It's like, the quick answer, though, is just because Bitcoin and Ethereum are crashing. That's it. I mean, literally, you can say that with 90% of the time, you're going to be right. Probably 99% of the time. So long term, I still really like SHIB. And we haven't had the retail demand come back. And that's what's going to drive the price of Shiba Inu. That's what's going to drive the price of the entire OG meme coins, SHIB, Doge, Pepe, etc. Pepe's been doing its thing kind of solo because it's new. It's a whole different batch of people. It just, got real big in May of 2023, so it's fresh. So the thing is we have to realize about SHIB, it's not going to get you 100x this cycle. It's not. And some people hate me for saying that, but you know what? I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm not going to be one of those Shiba Inu people on YouTube telling you that buy all the SHIB in the world right now before it 100x's. Guys, SHIB had its day. It did its crazy parabolic move. But if you're in SHIB now for like a 5 to 10x, that could happen still. But if you're in SHIB to try to 100x your money at these price levels, we're not going to 15 billion to, I don't even know what the hell that would be. 1.5 trillion? Is that 100x? Don't do math in public. But there you go. Stay calm said Aptos, bad tokenomics, huge unlocks, no for me. I hear you. ICP, I still like ICP. Haven't invested in it enough probably, but honestly, I have a decent sized position where it really started turning at the first of the year. But I want to finish this point on SHIB and not get sidetracked. We have to be realistic, and I know, I bursted on the scene with my YouTube career, if you will, or whatever you call this, and back then, we were talking about SHIB, it was in the millions of market cap, small market cap. Now it's 15 billion. Even during the bear market, it was down to 6 billion, 5 billion. It's hard to move a $15 billion market cap fast, right? And I'll tell you guys this, it was the first crypto I got into. I'll always have love for it. I want to see it successful. I own it. But I learned really fast after coming in the way of SHIB and Dogecoin, which were my first two cryptos I ever owned. Dogecoin was my first crypto I ever owned. Then SHIB, then Saitama. If you were here, you remember that. But let's not revisit those stories because, well, we know how that went with Russ and everybody and all that shit. But we still made some gains on that, got out of it, but we learned from it. And the same thing with SHIB. As we, came into the market last cycle, those are the things we were introduced to first. But now we've been here. If you've been in SHIB since 2021 and you haven't learned anything else in crypto but just Shiba Inu, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice by not diversifying your portfolio and not learning about what else is going on in this space. Not learning about layer ones and layer twos and AI and gaming and real world assets and that sector. You're doing yourself a disservice by not trying to learn something new all the time, right? So I just want to make that point abundantly clear. And that's my take, that's my opinion. I'm not fudding your bags, as people like to say. I'm just giving you guys my raw, honest, real thoughts. The book of meme, I'm all in. I hear you, man. I'm on a trade on it. I mean, I'm not all in, but I'm not all in on anything. But I'm definitely in a nice trade on it. Hey guys, we're trying to get to 139,100 subscribers. Need 30 more. That's the goal here. Help us get there. Help us get there, bros and ladies. Appreciate you guys. And if you guys are getting value, let me know. Always love hearing from you in the comment section. Trying to give you guys these live streams as much as I can, these real, raw, authentic live streams where, I just kind of go with the flow, Does your Patreon get more involved with the actual trading part? I do mention some plays. I don't mention every day. I'm not like a day trader, but I do mention plays we get into. And you have access to everybody in our Discord. We have great conversations about plays we're making, long-term, short-term, etc. But it's not like a day trading Patreon because a lot of people make daily trades. I don't do that, but live stream interaction is great. Yeah, this is fun, man. I like it. Currently holding SHIB, Sol, Pepe, Brett, and Bonk. How do you think this portfolio will do this bull run? SHIB, Sol, Pepe, Brett, and Bonk. I like it. That's solid, actually. You're heavy into meme coins, except Sol, Carl. So do I think Bonk will do decent? Yeah. Do I think Pepe still has legs? Yeah. Do I think Brett has some major upside? Yeah. but you're pretty risky with all those meme coins. Maybe look into some other sectors like AI. Maybe look into gaming. Maybe look into Bitcoin layer 2s and DeFi on Bitcoin. Excuse me, guys. Might want to diversify a little bit more. I mean, but Carl, that's just my opinion. But JW, thank you, man, for the super chat or super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Check out Punky. Yeah, James, we were in that trade. We've actually exited it all the way for right now. We made a little bit of money when it pumped this last time. I was just kind of over it. I had too many memes. I was trying to chase too many things. But I hope Punky does exceptionally well. But again, don't be married to your bags. Don't be afraid to take profits when you see fit. Hey, Zach, what do you feel about Dog with Hat and Jasmine? Oh, I'm glad you said Dog with Hat because I have a crazy, funny, hilarious story to tell you guys. Did you guys see this shit, Dog with Hat? I think it's crazy. I totally missed Dog with Hat, by the way, and I could have had it 14 other freaking times, and I still didn't invest in it. That's just one that got away, you know, and it happens in crypto. It just happens like that sometimes. And I like Jasmine. I do hold Jasmine. Just recently got in there at the 13 level, not too long ago. Look at this. Some crypto dudes raised $650,000 to put a weird puppy meme on the Las Vegas Sphere. That is Dog with Hat supposedly going on the freaking Sphere. Now, we don't know when, but supposedly the money has been paid for Dog with Hat to go on the Las Vegas Sphere. That's $650K. We'll put it on the Sphere for a week. You can't make this shit up, right? So it's a $650K campaign to put the beloved mascot of the Solana-based meme coin Dog with Hat on the Sphere, the largest spherical structure on Earth. So that happened, right? Now, I found a meme coin that goes along with that, and oh my God, Boba's pumping right now. Shit. Boba's pumping. Boba's still pumping. We just looked at this at the 14 level or 13 level. It's still freaking pumping. Is this going to do a God candle again? Do I need to get off this live stream and go buy this and be a degen? What the hell's happening? What the hell is happening with Boba today? I have no idea what the hell is happening. There's a sell. There's a sell. I need to put this on a tighter time frame. I know I'm all over the place, guys. This is basically the chart today. This is literally today's chart on the 3-minute. This is just today. Literally, it was done. It was dead. It was doing nothing. I don't know what happened. So it actually wasn't one candle then. Is this thing gonna freaking pump again? Okay. But anyway, I found a meme coin. Another one. Not Boba. But it has to do with this whole Dog with Hat going on the Sphere. Okay? And it's called Sphere. Sphere with Hat. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I got to make sure I find the right one because there are some fakes. I bought it, heard it from a bunch of degens on a live stream. I have no idea what it's going to do, guys. Pure speculative play. Do not come at me, bro. I'm just being a degenerate, okay? I have no idea what's going to happen here. But if this thing gets on the Sphere, who's to say Sphere with Hat can't pump, right? Where the hell is it? I don't think it's up today. Where the hell is Sphere? I have too many cryptos I'm tracking. Hold on, I'm going to find it. Give me a minute. Did it frickin' dump? Hope not. Where the hell is it? I can't even find it on my damn... Where is this damn thing? No, that's not it. Hold on, guys. Why can't I find this? It was, hold on. Is this like a joke? Is this a freaking joke? Boba's pumping. Boba's freaking pumping. What is it doing? Is Boba going to go again? And I can't find Sphere. Here it is. It's down 20%. Shit. But it's been trapped in this range for a while. Here, I'll show you this real quick. And then we got to pay attention to Boba here. This is getting weird. So this is Sphere. This is Sphere with hat, guys. Make sure you get the right contract if you're interested in this. It's, what is that? X1P9? X1P9? Is that right? Let me make sure that is the right contract. Yeah, that's it. That's not it. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. 700 holders. Yeah, 136K volume. Sphere with hat ending in X1P9. Let me just be 100% certain on that, but I'm pretty sure it ends in XRP9. And then we got to watch what the hell's going on with Boba. I might have already lost it because that thing might be going, gone. I don't know. No, it's still at 17. Okay. Where's Sphere? Hold on. I just want to make sure that is the right one 100%. Where is it? 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 Yes, ending in X1P9. That is the correct Sphere. Yeah, ending in X1P9, guys. I'm going to copy the address for you, and I can drop it into the chat. This is that Sphere with hat. Guys, totally speculative play. Have no idea what the hell is going to happen, okay? But that's the contract address. And if Dog with Hat gets listed on the frickin' Sphere, couldn't you see Sphere with Hat pumping with it for a week? I don't know. I'm going to bet on it, though, because I think it's hilarious, and I think it's interesting. And it's a $1.37 million market cap. We'll see what happens. And freaking Boba is dumping now. Not dumping, but selling off. So this might just be kind of a fake pump. We'll see what this candle turns into. I might throw a little bit back at this just because that candle that happened earlier is so weird. I'm going to go in on the 5-minute and watch this a little bit. Because if it gets back up to where it was, that's like a 4x from here. 4.5x from here if it like spikes up to where it was earlier. And now it just pumped back up. 30 freaking sol buy. All right, guys, I might go back into Boba. $30 freaking sol buy on Boba. Some people are asking me for Boba contract. It's the Solana one. It's this one. I just put it in chat. The contract I just sent is the Boba. The first one I put in there is Sphere. We're in both of them. Well, we were in Boba. It was dust. I cashed out $700 today after it freaking skyrocketed out of nowhere. And now Boba is doing its thing. Just pulled back again to 17. But I mean, it's getting like crazy amount of volume out all of a sudden. This is kind of weird. I almost want to go back in and just kind of throw some in there and see what the hell happens with it. Okay. I mean, this is a complete degen play too, guys. Absolutely complete degen. But it's just weird what's happening. Does anybody know what's happening with it? Does anybody know what's actually happening with Boba? Chasing green candles? Not really, man. I put $100 in this thing. It was down to nothing, and I cashed out 700. So I'm up 7x, dude. I'm up $700. So chasing green candles is interesting. You got to realize when you're freaking degenerate gambling on meme coins, you're chasing more than green candles. You're chasing everything. You're chasing hopium. You're chasing idiots. You're chasing the fact that people won't rug pull. You're chasing everything. But it's the game you have to play. And, you know, it's a different style than investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I do that too. But you got to be able to parse the two out. Okay. Having a Twitter account or not having a Twitter account does not mean scam or no scam. And Boba does have a scam. The Sphere coin, yeah, it doesn't. I have no idea why. But, dude, I'm not telling you to buy it. You could do whatever the hell you want. And you can, you know, shout from the mountaintops that I'm an idiot. I don't care. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, okay? You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Don't listen to me. I'm a dumbass. FET, what do you think? Well, they could be merging into ASI. Fetch, Ocean Protocol, and AGIX. I like all three of them, and I will like the ASI token as well. Ondo Finance and BlackRock. I like Ondo Finance, and I like the fact that BlackRock is heavily interested into real-world assets. Boba's selling off a little bit. I'm glad I didn't go in yet. This could reverse, though. Last time we had 2 red candles on the 3-minute, we reversed pretty heavily. It's still getting like really good volume out of nowhere though. Like, I don't know if this is botted or what. It kind of looks like it's botted a little bit. They're just stirring up some volume right now. It's interesting. Myro and Wen. I missed Wen. I did really well on Myro, and I'm still in. I got a moon bag. Guys, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm looking at charts, and I'm trying to do the best I can. I don't know what else you said, Crypto Granny. Hey, can we see your screen? Is it Boba? What do you think of Degen, Sloth, and Brett? I've got a big bag of Brett. Boba on Sol. Guys, do not go and get the wrong one. I just put the contract address in there. See, this is why I don't like doing this, because then people blame me and they grab the wrong one and blah, 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 blah. That is the Boba I'm looking at. Friends is looking good. It did pop a little bit. Shezmu is freaking pumping. Shezmu is pumping. Boba still selling. I can't decide. I mean, what's $100? I'm already 7x on it. I mean, what's a Sol or whatever at it? I mean, again, guys, this is not for everybody. Like, this is degeneracy. Friends is back at 2 cents. FRENZ on base, back at 2 cents. Okay. Brett's holding steady at 6.5. I like it. Zach, Ada versus Cardano. They're the same thing. Shezmu doing something amazing right now. Chart is flying. I know. I just saw it. Soldex. Ape with hat. Yeah, we've talked about that one before. What is Ape with hat even doing? Is it was still alive. I still have some. I've got a little bag just because it's Ape with hat, right? It was still down earlier, Ape with hat, but I don't know where it's at now. Pepe or Bohm? Pepe's certainly less risky, and honestly, where the market caps are, I would probably just go Pepe. But I'm in both. But if you had to pick one, I would say Pepe. Especially if it's like a longer term play for the cycle. Like if you're holding to 2025, I would say Pepe. But I like the original Pepe more than I like the fake Pepe. Pepe coin, all one word. Look it up. It's down 17% right now, but it has just absolutely freaking skyrocketed. This is the original Pepe coin from 2016, guys. I'm going to put it in chat. Contract ending in 489A. 489A. Here you go. Check out the original Pepe. 489A. There it is. That's the original Pepe, guys, from 2016. Look what that thing's freaking doing. Shiba Inu, we covered it. It's, it's not going to move a lot right now, especially it's going to come down with Ethereum. It could 5 to 10x in this cycle from current price levels. 5x would put us at new all-time highs. But I don't think it's going to do much more than that. And I love SHIB. I love the whole community. I love everything about it, everything it stands for, but it's too freaking big. J-Stacks in the house. What's up? What's up? $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. This is intense. Yeah, dude, we're kind of looking at this as potentially to make a trade here. Boba's still coming down, 1380. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, okay, the pump kind of has calmed down a little bit. Here, what if I did this? Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to hook you guys up. This might actually be the play. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring this up more. Does this come up more? Hold on, guys. Oh, that's crappy. I wish it would just stick right there. Why does it have to? J-Stacks knows. Hit that like button. Definitely. Hold on. I'm trying to get this thing where it's nice for you guys. Hey, that might work. Actually. This is Boba. This is what we're watching right now. This is kind of hilarious. It's actually not a terrible setup, huh? All right, so that's Boba. This is Shezmu. We've been watching. Shezmu is freaking pumping right now. Jesus. Shezmu is freaking pumping. Let's get out of the 1 hour and see what this looks like on the macro. Yeah, Shezmu's pumping. It's a really nice bounce. Is the rest of the market bouncing heavily? Not really. Just kind of random here. Is anything even up? Not really. Flare, Athena, Litecoin. C-Swap has just been freaking going bananas. Jeez, oh man. Look at ChainSwap, C-Swap. It's a $191 million market cap now. Good Lord. Good Lord. Success Kid, we never got in this, but we've been watching it for a little while. What did Scotty the AI end up doing? Anything? Is this it? Scotty AI? 15 mil? It's looking okay. Scotty the AI, that's it, right? So this is a pre-sale. It's doing okay. It's creating higher lows. It's consolidating right now the last really 4 or 5 days. It's not terrible. Why you don't just put your desktop screen in the video instead? Because I'm doing this on my phone. This is a vertical live stream. I do it this way because it's different and I reach a lot of new, different people this way, which is really cool because I like reaching new people. So if you are new, make sure you subscribe. Let me know that you're new. Let us know. Let our community know that you're new here, and welcome. Just trying some new stuff. But we do the other live streams too. Different types. We talked about Brett. It's been holding steady. Nice bounce back today. I really like Brett here as a longer term play in this cycle for a meme coin. Brett on base chain. 655 million market cap now. Looking really good. Welcome, anybody that's new. I see some people saying I'm new. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, American Patriot. Roost on base, Zach. Is that thing still bounced nice? I was watching it. That had a lot of people talking about it. That's a weird looking chart, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, hey, who knows? So weird. So Boba has cooled down or no? Let's see. Still getting volume, guys. 8.73 million in volume. A lot of that came on this candle. This is the hourly. Let's zoom into the minute here on Boba. This is so weird, man. This is like the 1 minute chart today. Is this thing gonna like just send again? Like out of nowhere for no reason? Did CAW take a big dip? I didn't see that. I'm trying to get to as many things as I can on the chat too, by the way. Chicken is number one. That's hilarious. This hobbies or whatever. What the hell is this? Ansem's cat. What is this thing? Jesus, 69 or 67 million. There's Whiff, 3.69 million. Yeah, guys, if you guys didn't see this earlier, Dog Whiff hat supposedly going on the Las Vegas Sphere. How crazy is that? That is going to be nuts. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I got to get to the gym. The day's almost over. I got to get to the gym. I got to eat still, and yeah. But hey, it's been fun. As always, we did a little degenning together, so that was cool. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button. All of that fun stuff. These live streams are always awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Michael, for being here. You're awesome. You're always rocking with us. Appreciate you guys. Seriously. Seriously. You guys are awesome. And learning and growing together, man. Financially free. We're doing it together right here on this channel. Don't miss. The floor is done, Damien. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, floor is done. Well, almost. The bathroom, see, they're laying this over the tile. So yeah, they're still got a couple pieces here. This laminate this is that Life Proof. This is the Navara. I like it because it's like natural wood. This is the Life Proof stuff from Home Depot. This stuff's awesome. Got new registers, putting these all in. It's coming out pretty nice, man. It's coming out pretty nice. Little half bath right here. Half bath there. Into the kitchen. I'm gonna get that light out of there. It's a little old. It's too low. We got a big picture of Venice, Italy. We're gonna put on that wall. So we'll be doing some videos with that in the backdrop when it's all done. That's gonna get something up there. Got a new table coming. Bought that. It's a kitchen area. Got granite countertops in here. Nice appliances. Looks like a totally new place. I got a couch. I got my setup over here. Got a couch. I got a TV on the wall. Gonna have a recliner over there. Nice table, like kind of like a table with like natural wood looking, another table underneath the TV. That's a 65-inch there. The real job is gonna be in the basement, guys. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna redo this whole basement and it's gonna be epic because that's where the studio is gonna be. That's gonna be sweet. We're gonna put the studio down there. It's gonna be epic. And then, yeah, so the flooring's all in, man. Looks like a totally new place. And we got still carpet upstairs, but it's still in really good shape. 2 bedrooms upstairs, got a master and a bedroom and a full bath upstairs. We're gonna put a full bath downstairs in the basement. So yeah, condo living, man. Got the new pad. You guys are awesome. This fan is freaking huge. This lady who lived here, look at this damn fan. If you guys could see this fan in this room, this is like not a huge room. I mean, it's a good size room. It's not like massive. And this fan is just freaking huge. Freaking massive. Like, dude, I don't know if you guys can see this. If I'm sitting on the couch and there's a TV. Look at this fan. Good Lord. Why does she need a fan this big? It's massive. There we go, man. So I appreciate you guys. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Have a fantastic one. Yeah, that fan is crazy, man. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys' support. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe. We do talk about crypto. We have fun on the channel. And yeah. Later on, guys. Peace. Condo life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace, guys. Before I cancel, the Discord, the Patreon link is down below. The Discord's attached to the Patreon. If you want to become a member, American Patriot. If you do want to become a member, we have tech support and all of that too. I think you said you're new maybe, right? All right, guys. Peace, peace.